in my efforts to catalogue and profile some of the most fascinating and remarkable succulent plants on earth, my journey today brings me to this little beauty, hailing from South Africa, which must surely be at the epicentre of all things fascinating in the succulent world. Hi, I'm Michael from Aridzine, and today I'll be profiling Dioscorea elephantipes, the elephant foot plant. So what makes this so remarkable? I think visually we can see for ourselves. This is what we call a Caudex plant or a caudiciform plant. And if you're not familiar with that term, essentially what it means is that there is a water storage organ in the roots or the lower stem that makes this what we might consider a fat plant. And from that caudex, that swollen base, non-succulent vegetation, in this case in the form of a vine, emerges and grows and does all the photosynthetic work. Now, like I said, these plants, they come from South Africa, winter rainfall region, so in theory anyway, these are summer dormant plants. In cultivation, that's not always necessarily the case. Now, this one here, this is just a baby, couple of years old from seed. In time, with enough water, enough fertilizer, enough care, this thing can swell out to a massive size. We're talking 60, 90 centimeters in diameter. And these vines, up to 6 meters long. They could smother this whole greenhouse. Fantastic and very rewarding. You can see some larger specimens. You'll see that these are genuinely remarkable plants. Now, the fascinating thing about this caudex as well, over time, you'll see develops these ridges, makes it have almost like a turtle shell appearance, which is another thing that makes this so desirable. If you want to grow one for yourself, they can often be a little bit expensive to purchase, but very easy to grow from seed. Seeds are readily available online, they don't cost a lot of money, and a couple of years' time you can have a nice little specimen like this one, which, as I said, will expand. In winter, typically, it's when they sprout their new growth, and that's when we want to up our watering. This guy can take almost as much water as I can give it right now. At the start of summer, usually what happens is the vine will die back, it'll enter dormancy, and then you'll only want to water it maybe about once a week, just to keep the roots from desiccating. All of that though is in theory, because these vines have been known just to pop up at any old time of year. So what you really want to do is respond to your plant. Don't follow a textbook. Just think, hey, it's putting out some new roots, new shoots. Time to give it water. And as soon as they die back, it's time to start withholding. If you do that, follow your plant's lead, you can have a very happy and very impressive specimen in no time at all. So that's Dioscorea elephantipes, the elephant foot plant. Not bad, hey?